last 2-3 years, it has taken a little bit, hype in education institutes. Like you would see a lot of opportunities where students can actually present their business ideas, and a lot of institutions are also going towards establishing their incubation center. So you could say the first step has already been taken. I believe that, in this also we need to, instead of just jumping to business ideas within the universities, I think that it should also be stepwise. Like you could have in classroom, you could say simulation exercises or role playing exercises where you could actually create situations, different situations at different steps of the businesses where you could ask the students to, think about what they're going to do. For example, if you're giving a situation to the students in class that there's a businessman and he has his XYZ project, and he wants the certain product to be sold to, you could say, university students. So you could create a role play within the class where you would ask that person to, go to the students and convey what kind of product he has. So these kind of small exercises would actually, tell them where they lack. Sometimes when you're thinking about your product or your service, you think that it's very good, and on paper you find it very easy. But when you actually communicate your idea to somebody else, you're mostly unable to tell what you're selling, or you're unable to sell it, and you find out that there are certain skills that you lack. One entrepreneur cannot know everything. He cannot be good at the idea. He cannot be good at the application, selling, marketing. So it's most of the times it's teamwork. So you have to tell the students where they lack, where their loophole is, where they need to add people, what kind of people they need to add into their group. So these classroom activities basically would give them that exposure of realizing that it's not a one-man show. It has to be a teamwork. Then you could have inter-class competitions as well, and that could further groom their ideas before actually going to the intercollegiate competitions or inter-university competitions. However, those competitions are there and they are working well. A lot of universities are doing better than other, and there are a lot of incubation centers also who are actually projecting these ideas. But I believe that if we start, doing these things from a classroom perspective, we would have more refined ideas, and we would have not just students who are doing it for the sake of a course or for the sake of just participating for a certificate.